This is The Rumor Report with Angela Yee on The Breakfast Club.
So listen up.
All right, well, Boogie looks like he's going through it relationship-wise. Music career is doing great, but relationships not so good right now. Now, just not a few weeks ago, he put on social media he wasn't able to see his daughter. He said, I miss Melody OD right now. Seems like everything is trying to stop me from seeing her. Don't want to talk to nobody but her right now. Now, his ex-girlfriend, Ella, says that she's not keeping him from doing anything. She said, I don't know why this boy posting ish like I don't let him see his child. It's not my fault. You wait till I catch you cheating to finally let us go come on tour. And now it's just bring Melody knowing I don't want to come anymore. This man trying to switch ish on me and involve my child. So I guess she didn't feel like going on the tour and bringing the baby because she caught him cheating.
Right.
Well, he has now posted on social media, SMH, it really takes losing what you have to love and appreciate what you had. I hate to be the type to regret things, but I effed up like crazy with you, and I regret every little mistake, even though it made me open my eyes and realize what really matters to me. I love you, no matter what, and I will never disrespect you in any type of way ever again, whether you accept me after all I've done or not. You are everything a man can ask for and gave me a beautiful family to love, prosper, and cherish. I was never an outspoken person with anyone but you, my best friend. I can't even imagine starting over, SMH. I want you more than ever right now, but I truly understand if I'm not forgiven. You will always be my best friend and true love at heart.
Drop on the clues bonds for A Boogie for
There you go.
expressing his feelings. How old is A Boogie? Like 19, 20?
No.
21?
He's like 21 or
I
something
think
like
he's
that.
23, first of
Oh,
all.
23?
He's 23.
He's not going through nothing no man has never gone through, okay? We F up all the time, especially when you young, and you live and you learn.
But you know what? It seemed like he figured it out early.
He'll be a much better man.
That's right.
Once he gets his boo back. And they got a child together, too?
Yo, look at Taylor's face on the back. She looking like...
Oh, please. Taylor's single and a hater.
My goodness.
She's
He
single and a
messed
hater.
up. He's apologizing.
Yes.
He's trying to get his
You live and you
girl
learn.
back.
But
Yep.
now it's the ball's in her court. She can choose to take him back or she can choose not to. She can say, I've had enough, or she can say, maybe he'll
Correct.
really change. It's up to her. But take your time.
Well, the thing is, they got a child together, so they're connected in a much different way.
Right. He says no matter what, he'll always look at her as his best friend. But that doesn't mean they have to be together if she's over it.
But
So
I'm
that's
sure
the
they will
danger of cheating, is that your girl can decide to leave you.
That is true.
And that's her decision.
And it's her decision if she decides to take him back, and
Yes,
nobody
it's
should
her
judge her for
decision
that.
either way,
That's
whatever
right.
she wants to do. All right, now Beyonce has put out the trailer for her Homecoming Netflix special. That's going to be coming out on April 17th. I know y'all are excited for it. And the trailer has Maya Angelou speaking.
What I really want to do is be a representative of my race, of the human race. I have a chance to show how kind we can be. I have a chance to teach and to love and to laugh. And I know that when I finish doing what I'm sent here to do, I will be called home. And I will go home without any fear, trepidation, some, wondering what's going to happen. But
What advice would you have to give this generation?
tell the truth to yourself first and to the children.
It's been a long time since Beyonce hasn't surprised us. I'm so used to her just sneaking up behind us and going boo.
Well, I'm sure Netflix wanted to do as much promo
Yeah,
as
promote
possible.
this a little bit,
And
yeah.
Coachella is happening. It's 2 weekends in a row, so this is going to come out in between that. So it's going to be candid footage, interviews, talking about the
perfect timing.
preparation and intent behind her vision for her performance at Coachella.
I still think the best promotion would be word of mouth, though, because when that Beyonce documentary would have dropped on Netflix, social media would have went crazy. Oh, my God, it's a new Beyonce documentary on Netflix.
It's still going to go crazy.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe.
it'll be fine. It definitely will.
I like-
People love that performance. Was amazing. And
killed
so there's going to be candid stuff. You see Blue Ivy doing all the
I
dances
seen.
and all of
Yeah,
that.
but
That's
we
fun
can't
to
front,
watch.
like, the element of surprise hasn't worked for Beyonce.
It has.
Yeah, but
You
she don't got to do it every time.
But no,
She
no,
can-
everybody else don't have to do it. All of
Yeah,
y'all
she
be
doesn't
trying to do
want to.
surprise stuff that don't nobody care about.
All right,
Sneaking up on us saying
and
boo,
by
like
the
we
way,
don't see you
Beyonce
already.
and Jay-Z have been married for 11 years so far. They went to Mexico on a romantic trip, so they had to get a little time together and alone away from work. All right, now let's talk about Revolt. Are you excited for the Revolt Hip Hop Summit? Well, it's presented by Revolt and AT&T. They're joining forces, and it's actually going to be in Atlanta, July 25th to the 27th, and then in LA, October 24th to the 26th. So they moved it out of Miami. This year it's in Atlanta, and then it's going to be in LA. So I'll definitely be there. Now, Diddy put out a press release. He said, now more than ever, we need to own our culture. At the Revolt Hip Hop Summit, we will empower young people with sessions on the issues they care about, from entrepreneurship and economic empowerment to social justice.
Congratulations, Revolt.
Yeah,
Yes.
it should have been in Atlanta, I think, a couple of years ago. Atlanta's just a huge hub for our culture.
Yeah. So that'll be a big deal. It'll be interesting to see how everything plays out when it's moved to Atlanta. All right, now Jhené Aiko has decided to delay music releases, and that's because of Nipsey. She wanted to go ahead and pay some respect to Nipsey Hussle. She said, out of respect, I'll be postponing the release of the new music I planned on releasing this month until I feel the time is right. I want to take this time to remember and reflect on the life of the legendary Nipsey Hussle.
That's interesting that a lot of artists are doing that because, truth be told, music is kind of an escape for a lot of people. So in this, time of grief, sometimes you want to hear new records to kind of just have an escape for a second.
And she's from Cali, too. So, and maybe it's not wanting to promote that right now.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about something else when this is all that consumes you, you know?
All right, now Wendy Williams, she returned to her talk show. And
Again?
She's back. And she talked about people reacting online to some photos that were taken of her at Walmart over the weekend. And she said, basically, I know you guys saw the picture. She's in the cart riding around, and people were saying that she looks frail. She looks bug-eyed in the photos. She was in a sober house, and she had went camping over the weekend with some of the people from her sober living facility. So she was in there, and I guess someone wanted to take a picture. Here's what she described.
So I'm taking pictures with people, and then there's some people I'm saying, because, all right, sir, I don't want to necessarily get too close to you, but I don't tell them that. I said, take a picture, and I'm going to act like I'm shopping. So go ahead and take the picture. And here's the picture he took. Okay. One of the best things about being truthful to yourself and truthful to you and having your own show is that I can come and dispel my own rumors. The headline was, "Poor lonely Wendy needs a hug." Then it said she looked frail. She was by herself, in the Walmart in Ealing, New York. Thank you, Ealing, New York. And thank you, blogs. Do I look frail to you?
Truthful to yourself, truthful to you, and dispelling your own rumors. So when we gonna get that tea about your wife, Kelvin Hunter, and his mistress, Sharina Hudson, a.k.a. Nikki, and their new baby?
Would you give Kevin a hug?
No. Now, the real story would have been if Wendy Williams was riding around Walmart shopping for baby clothes and other maternity items. That would have been a story worth addressing.
All right, well, they're saying that Wendy Williams may get divorced, and if that does happen, that divorce could reveal how much he spent on his alleged mistress of 10 years. So.
I've been keeping receipts. I got the calculations right here. What you need?
How you know?
Yo, you are so messy, man. You are so damn messy,
you
man.
know
What you need to
what
know?
he spent?
Let me see. I got the calculations right here.
My goodness
You're
gracious.
too involved in this.
This guy's crazy. He needs a hug, man.
Well, I'm Angela Yee, and that is your Rumor Report.
This guy is messy.
Shut up.
You done, fam?